He performs at the Comedy Spot in Scottsdale. Give it up for Trevor Thon.
That's fine. So, I heard on the news today that Mexican drug cartels are partnering with the Aryan Brotherhood in order to more effectively push meth. Yeah, you heard it right. Mexicans working with Nazis. The economy's just as fucked as you thought. Have you ever noticed that 9 out of 10 people inside of a gas station don't drive cars? Like, do you really think the guy buying bologna and Steel Reserve drove there? Speaking of malt liquor, my sister was coming over to my condo the other day. I sent her a text message that said, "Amy, will you please stop at the Circle K and buy me a 40? She replied, "No, I do not wish to be seen buying a 40. And I thought, bitch, I'm seen buying one every day. So, it's almost May. How are those New Year's resolutions going? I'm just kidding, I don't give a fuck about your goals. I don't care about mine, fucking look at me. I've got a Mickey Mouse closet full of 50-cent t-shirts and cut-off pants. I don't dress for success. I did graduate college though. I don't go to ASU anymore, but since I still owe them money, I feel like I do. For my first 3 semesters, I thought being a political science major was just getting stoned and shouting at the O'Reilly factor. My professors got really tired of the emails. So, doesn't it suck when somebody asks you, what's new? And the most exciting thing that's happening to you has actually happened to someone else? For instance, when people asked me last fall, Trevor, what's new? I had to say, well, my roommate's father murdered his wife and then killed himself with a 12-gauge shotgun. Luckily, my girlfriend just moved in, so now I can talk about that. Yeah, it's great. You know, she's living with me, and it's awesome because I love her. And what's unfortunate for her is that there is another woman. It is my cat. And I love my cat. And the only reason why my girlfriend tolerates this is because she knows my penis couldn't possibly fit in the cat's vagina. You know, I do a lot of charity work. Do you even realize how many meth addictions I subsidize with the beer cans I throw into my trash? I call them Trevor's tweakers. Man, you know when your neighborhood's got a meth problem? Adults on BMX bikes. Meth is a terrible drug. Why's it gotta be so damn funny? Fact! 2 out of every 3 girls that get drunk and pose as the Charlie's Angels have venereal disease. I've researched it. It was my mother's birthday recently, and I don't have a lot of money, and so I asked her what I could do for her birthday. And she said, Trevor, I don't want you to get any more tattoos. They do not look good on men your father's age. And I said, Mom, no offense, but by the time I'm Dad's age, you're dead. parents don't take that much of an active interest in my life. They're more like my financial backers. I'm like one of those third world country kids on a TV commercial with an 800 number, except instead of 15 cents a day, I get like 15 million. Anybody out there like worked for everything you've got? I bet that sucks. I got daytime TV to watch. One thing I've learned from daytime television is stupid people's favorite hobby is having children with other stupid people. Take a Maury Povich paternity test episode for example. If you watch a Maury Povich paternity test episode, I guarantee you, paternity is the only 4-letter word that you will hear. 4-syllable. God damn it. I'm pretty stoned, but I'm not going to blame weed for that. I'm tired of people blaming weed for shit. Oh, I can't smoke weed. I'm going to get the munchies and eat a ton of shit. You're doing it all wrong. You need to get so stoned that you think the government is hiding inside of your Doritos. Oh, I can't get stoned and drive my car. I'll get into an accident. False! You need to get so high that you think every car on the road is a police car. Even if it's like a Geo Metro or some shit. Oh, bro, I think they got sirens in the hatchback. Shit. I'm obviously a fashionista. I follow trends. I've noticed a lot of things that are coming back from the late 80s and early 90s. For instance, women are wearing leggings now. And now, unfortunately, they pair them with giant motherfucking t-shirts. And this is fashionable. They go out to bars wearing this stuff. Explain to me, ladies, why are you going to try to pick up a man wearing some shit that can double as maternity clothes? So, you think I look good now, boy? What do you see how I look when I'm carrying our miracle? Speaking of miracles, because my girlfriend is older than me, one of the first questions that people always ask, oh, does she have any kids? The answer is an emphatic fuck no. Because you see, I figure that the less responsibilities I take on, the less is going to be expected of me, and thus, I can remain a child by default. Sadly, that philosophy comes from an episode of Blind Date Uncensored. And you know, anyone who can quote Blind Date Uncensored isn't going to grow up anytime soon. So, I just quit my job recently, which is great because I hated it. I used to be a delivery boy. Yes, that's right. Even though I'm 25, I still had to call myself a delivery boy because if I call myself a delivery man, it makes me sound like somebody that shows up at your bachelorette party wearing a UPS uniform with a special package for the bride. Yes, that's right. But now I work for an election services company, which provides ballots for multiple states, including Florida, including Broward County, the home of the infamous dimpled Chads of the 2004 election. So it's great that some drugged out motherfucker is handling their ballots. It's democracy in action. You know, that's all I have to say for you tonight.